Okay, let's pretend like we're making a graphic for a beach retreat or something like that. Um, this is just a photo. I mean, it's nice, but we can, make it look cooler or more trendy if we want. And some things you can do to do stuff like that are um, if you create a new layer and fill it with like a medium gray. You can use this gray to kind of give it a what's like it's kind of trendy right now with the kind of the noise in the background of the photo. So one way to do that would be go to filter, go to noise, add noise. You have to convert it, which is fine. And then you can see what it's doing. It's just creating all of this static, right? Visual static, and you can adjust the levels of it and everything. Generally, want to keep that fairly low so it's not making your picture look all crazy. But this is a pretty trendy right now for photos to kind of have this kind of noise over it. So here we have created this layer that has this gray speckly noise, static. So if we blend it with our photo, for instance, if we go overlay, and I can see the picture has, kind of this distortion to it versus just the clean look. And so this is kind of trendy right now where, you have a photo that's kind of, like the Instagram filtery kind of thing. So you have this, you got that. It's instantly a little bit more interesting. And then if it's too much, you can always back it off by dropping the opacity of the layer. It can go all the way away or drop it down a little bit. Or you could just redo it and, adjust the level of noise that you're introducing to your picture. So that's one thing to do. The other thing is you can add color to it, like a hue. So if we introduce another color, so we have kind of this yellow color. If we want to kind of warm this picture up a little bit, we can kind of go with a tannish yellowish color, and then same thing, do like a multiply or an overlay, maybe a darken, and we can drop it down. And so now it warms the picture up a little bit, and again it gives it that Instagram-y filter feel. So and then you can also wash the photo out a little bit by adding a layer beneath everything with just solid white. And then taking the photo layer and then dropping the opacity down to touch. And so then you get kind of that washed out look. So that's, just some simple things you can do to just make the background image a little bit more interesting. So those are some cool, and it, working with your blending modes right here. And there's, my advice would be to just, try them all out and see which ones you like, which ones work best, which ones bring the most out of your picture and achieve what you're looking for.